So, Mage isn't necessarily the easiest matchup for us, unless we're playing Zodia. Secret Mage is actually a fairly fun matchup when you're on the coin. If you're on the play, it's quite sad. But, on the coin, you can play around stuff like Counterspell, which is really nice. And we actually have quite a good hand going into this game, so I dig it. If he plays Mana Orb, we're going to have to coin the Totem Golem, otherwise Trog will be acceptable on turn 1 in most cases. You could honestly argue, even if you do not see the Mana Orb come out, Totem Golem is still just better to play on turn 1 because you traded to Arcanologist and all those 2-drops of the deck runs. So I actually think I'm going to coin it here and just play the Totem Golem and go for the Golem into Trog into Doggo's curve. Reason being that I would want to hold back the coin would be to test for Counterspell with Feral Spirits, because if that gets Counterspelled, we basically just lose. But that kind of just rests on him actually having the Corintor Mage here, because he wouldn't want to play a Secret naked on turn 3, and we always make this trade here. So we're just going to assume that he doesn't have Corintor Mage plus Counterspell. Even if he does, it's not that big of a deal. We can just like play Finley to test, use the new hero power. And I feel so out of it today, sorry guys. I'm just really not feeling well at all. I slept for like 2 hours last night, and it was just like fucking terrible. I'm just like that. I don't feel good at all today, just so you guys know. For a heads up, like if my commentary is trash or anything, or I see like I'm playing like ass, I just feel like absolutely terrible right now. That's all, so sorry about that. Probably gonna take tomorrow off, just so you guys know. That's why I'm doing 2 basics today. Just so I have YouTube content for 2 days and then come back after that. Just cause like, I don't know, dude, I'm just not feeling good, man. My throat's fucked. I got like a pretty big headache and stuff, and I'm just like sore all over, so it's not good. Get me out playing Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
I don't really like Flame Tongue with just Tunnel Trog. I want Zapmatic in 7/7. Don't want Lava Burst and Jade Lightning. I want the text at the bottom left to be small on purpose, dude. I don't want it to be that big. I like the minimalist part of it, how it's like really small and just like not in your face. That's all. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea that it is small. So Tunnel Trog on 1, Totem on 2, Lava Burst for 7 damage on 3. I like the whole like idea that I have like the scrolling stuff of like whoever subbed last, whoever donated last, top monthly donator and last follower on the screen. So I dig that, and that's why I have it. But I don't want it to be like, you know, in your face. Never trade here. Yeah, I don't like them being in your face really, that's why I don't have it like that. So if he has Void Caller here, because he does still have coin, we're going to be in a bad spot, but it's all good. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. He does have upgraded Spellstone for like a 5 damage Spellstone right now because he played Librarian. Yeah. So that sucks, it's all good though. Mom, the files are clear. Otherwise, we get 6 damage extra with the Flame Tongue, which is beautiful. I love Flame Tongue.
I will not be trifled.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I mean, that's generally fine. If we get Spell Power, we win. Well, fuck Naga Warlocks. Get dumped on, son. You gotta love that, man. You gotta love that. Thrall versus Thrall. Mirror again. Unfortunately, he's on the coin yet again, which is really bad for us. Jade Claws is good. That's all I'm going to keep here. Look for a 1-drop in Totem Golem. Golem's really good. You want Dire Maul, Finley, and Trogs against Paladins. So 1-3s are really good against 1-1s. So you saw a Miracle Rogue deck in Wild, 11 Standard. Yeah, dude. Check my YouTube channel. I played like a questing Rogue list a little while ago. Okay, so this is kind of weird for him. He may just like Lightning Bolt, trade, Crackle. Crackle is really good here for him, actually. It's good for us next turn if he plays Golem too. Yep, goes for the Crackle. It's an Aggro Shaman mirror in a nutshell. Goes face, we trade our 1/1 Crackle. Hope to not low roll. Coin bolts, it's fine. Shock, okay. It's not really good in the mirror, so I understand why you would do that. I just don't low roll this, that's all. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Problem is he has the initiative. Top deck 7/7 is basically the only way that I consistently win this game next turn. Otherwise we're in a really weird spot where we just don't have anything to do for 4 crystals. Sepmatic's really good for him, and Dharma's good as well. Let's get a hero power, play the bolts. Next turn we have Doomhammer, which is good, but it's not actually that great in this matchup. You prefer to have minions, really. Totem. Let's go for the Doomhammer, swing once. It's all about the board in this matchup. You don't care about going face, because it's whoever basically sticks 1 minion and has to just like do stuff for them wins the game. It's looking hard for both of us, because both of our hands, at least these 2 cards for him and these 2 cards for me, are removal spells in most cases, so they're actually really clunky. Trog's fine. Doggos are really good for us here, though. Like, ridiculously good. Can Doggos just play the Flame Thing in the middle. And just double trade the Trog, because Trog buffing up is really awkward. He'll probably use both of his burn spells to clear the dogs. But fortunately, he probably has, like, Lava Burst in hand as well, which are really clunky, so... The Overload could be punishing and all that kind of jazz, which is nice. I really used to like these mirrors a ton when IO was meta. I used to just love them, actually. Ouch. And trade. Assume he's just gonna pass. I mean, you might just like want the charge of the swing, so you might trade. We'll see though. Nope, just passes. No big deal. Spell power, play the Dire Mole, or shock one of these, trade one of them, go face. Let's save the charge. I'm fine with a 2/1 weapon on the last turn. And again, we're assuming his hand is filled with burn spells if he can't commit anything. This is legitimately just a race to a 7/7 and then remove the 7/7 and then the second commit with the 7/7 is basically the game plan here. Okay, it's fine. Rockbiter. Just gonna go face on. No big deal. Commits for a different line where he doesn't want to play for board and his hand is clearly playing for that. That's good for him. Not so good for us, though. We need second dogs now to win. Golem is not second dogs. It's 15, this deals 13. Actually, if I swung last turn, it's kind of funny. I had a 25% chance of winning this turn. I'm just going to assume that we're dead here again, but I mean, we'll play it out, see what's good. No reason to concede when he still has to have 1 more burn spell to win. GG. So reads in the cards in his hand were correct, Lava Burst and Rockbiter. Okay, boys, I think I'm just going to call it there. Really short stream today. Again, don't want to be live for too long, because I'm not